Growing up, it was always obvious. My sister was the favorite, the shining star. She got everything she asked for almost instantly. When she mentioned wanting a new phone, my parents surprised her with the latest Samsung worth nearly £600, no hesitation. When I asked for a phone, they gave me an old flip phone from a thrift store. It cost maybe £15. The screen was cracked, and the first message I saw on it was from some stranger. At first, I told myself I didn't care about material things. I convinced myself it wasn't a big deal. But deep down, it hurt. When she got the newest gaming console, I got a worn-out puzzle box with half the pieces missing. Her birthdays were celebrated at fancy restaurants with balloons and music. Mine were just a cupcake on the kitchen table, one candle melting lopsidedly. Every time I tried to speak up, my parents said things like, "She's just more mature," or "You don't need as much as she does." But the truth? She wasn't mature at all. She broke things and pointed the finger at me. She skipped classes, and I was punished for not keeping her on track. Once, she scraped Wom's car badly while backing out, yet they handed her the keys again the next day. I misplaced a charger once, and they acted like I had committed a crime. I remember asking for something simple once, just a cheap sketch pad and a box of pencils so I could draw. My dad shook his head and said, "Money's tight right now." 2 days later, they bought my sister a pair of brand new boots worth £350 because she needed them for school. That's when I realized it wasn't about money, it was about me. I didn't shout, I didn't argue. I just started planning. I took on odd jobs, babysitting, mowing lawns, tutoring kids in math. I saved every pound I could. By the time I turned 19, I had enough to leave. No fight, no drama. I slipped out quietly, leaving only a note on the kitchen counter. "I don't hate you. I just don't want to be invisible anymore." Now, years later, my parents still call occasionally, but only when they need something. My sister, she never moved out. She still expects everything handed to her. Funny enough, when her world falls apart, she doesn't run to them. She calls me. A few months back, my dad visited me for the first time. He sat in my tiny but cozy flat, glanced at the plants on the windowsill and the stack of books by the lamp, and his eyes filled with tears. For a second, I thought he was going to say he was proud. Instead, he whispered, "We didn't treat you the same because you weren't planned. You were never supposed to be here." It all clicked then. But here's the thing. Maybe I was the accident, but I'm the one who made it. I have a job, independence, and peace. No shortcuts, no handouts. And that favorite child, she's still waiting for life to be gift-wrapped for her.